Bonjour, bonjour.
Bonjour. How are we?
Very good, very good.
Very, very good. Very nice. Seen a video on TikTok recently of a guy that's saying that I think it's in Tenerife. There's loads of people filming this one guy,
The
like
lucky
one of the lucky guys, and he's going
Yeah,
very
yeah.
good, very nice. And
Yeah.
I tell you what, it's the only thing that I've got in my head, and I've been saying it for the past 2 weeks, just constantly. I'm just sat there in silence, and all of a sudden, it just pops in the back of my head. Yeah, that's one that will stay with me for a many year, I imagine. But anyway,
Yeah.
I digress. How are we? We're ready to do some more sampling.
Sniffs. If I'm wincing throughout this video, I pulled my back just through sleeping, not through any exercise or anything like that. So right in the middle of the back. So it feels like I've got a Batman suit on. Enough to straight away. So yeah, bit of wincing.
Well, we'll try and not exert you too much then, really, with the sprays. So this month we've got citrus. It should be a treat. I'm hoping that this is quite a good one because we love a good citrus. We can't go wrong with a good citrus-based fragrance, really.
Yeah,
So,
especially in January.
Yeah, freshen things up. But yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be a nice array of stuff. So last month we had our gourmands, didn't we? So as ever, let's go over what we thought was there, or what was actually there. Sorry, as opposed to what we thought. So fragrance A was Thierry Mugler Angel Eau de Parfum in the blue bottle with the star looking one. B was my favorite one, I believe. It was a very vanilla based one. It's Coudray.
That was the coconut one, wasn't it?
Yeah, vanilla cocoa eau de toilette. So yeah, vanilla and coconut essentially, and that's exactly what we thought it smelled like, was vanilla and coconut. And you even said that Rosa Salas do a vanilla and coconut, and that's exactly what it is. So you can't really go wrong with that. C, another Mugler, which was Amen Eau de Toilette. We didn't get that at all. I don't think we were anywhere close. D, we did get. You mentioned it. I don't know if you said that that's exactly what you think it is, but you did mention it. I do remember you mentioned it when we were talking about it, which was Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium.
Yeah, because it reminded me of 100 Silent Ways, Nishani.
Yep. And then E, I was very, very adamant on what it was. I said I know what it is straight away, and it is Lancôme La Vie Est Belle, but this is the L'Eau de Parfum. So there's loads of different flankers for La Vie Est Belle. So this is just one of the flankers, but I could tell it was absolutely one of them because it's unmistakable. F was another Ariana Grande one. That's the second Ariana Grande one we've had this year. This is Ariana Grande Sweet Like Candy.
Popular lady.
Very popular lady. G, it wouldn't be a month without a Miller Harris. So we had Miller Harris Scherzo. Is it Scherzo? I've seen since looking at this bottle and since having this, so that's the bottle for it. I've seen a few people post this bottle within the last month. I don't know if it's because they've probably had this, but I've seen a few people post on Instagram this bottle, unless it's a new fragrance. I don't know.
Potentially.
But yeah, ever since this came out, I was like, and then I noticed a couple of people posting it. I was like, oh, that's a bit weird. Unless I'm just noticing it just because now I know what the bottle looks like. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then the last one was Van Cleef and Arpels, which is Extraordinaire Orchidie Vanille Eau de Parfum, if I'm getting that right. So it sounds like
bit of a mouthful.
Orchid vanilla, sounds like. So a bit of floral and a bit of vanilla. But the juice looks very dark and juicy on that one, so very gourmandish. But yeah, so we had a good month really last month, and we enjoyed it.
Yeah, they did smell nice.
Enjoyed it. Yeah. So what are we expecting in this one? So let's read the breakdown of it. So it says, as you'd expect, this fragrance family consists of those based on citrus fruits with oils extracted from their peels. Ooh, extracted. There are, of course, natural and synthetic citrus materials, both of which are used in harmony to create vivid, naturalistic representations of fruit. Ooh, sexy. Because of their more volatile nature, citrus materials evaporate quicker, so these aren't really going to stay on your skin very long naturally. And they bring freshness and are typically used as top notes, creating vibrancy and impact on first spray. So we should be getting some juicy mangoes in this one, really, shouldn't we? We should be getting.
One.
I mean, this is a citrus-heavy one. Whilst there's going to be a lot of other things in there, I'm expecting the citruses to sing in these ones. So
all of these are also from between 1994 up until now.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, it says it's on the back of that card.
Oh, is it?
So these could be
oh yeah, so
all
could
new
be
releases.
Yeah, we could be in for some. I wouldn't say vintage, but I mean, 1994 is like almost 30 years ago now. So you're looking at potentially classing them as vintage for a fragrance anyway.
Potential Rich Mitch status here.
Yeah. Volatile, Rich. Yes, that's right. Volatile. They use the word volatile. Right, let's go with A. A is a clear looking.
They're all quite clear, to be fair.
They are, there's only two that have really got any kind of colour to them, which is E and G. So E looks like a very, very watered down piss. And G looks kind of bluey grey. So
yeah,
the rest of them are just see-through. Right, A, let's do this.
Give a whiff.
I've got a couple of sprays there. Oh, juicy.
Yep, juicy straight off the bat. Orange. Again, orange.
It's quite fizzy. It's quite fizzy.
Yeah, I'm picking out. I feel
it feels like it feels like a sour, like a sharp citrus, like a almost sour kind of citrus.
This reminds me just of like you've cracked open an orange, like an orange.
I'm feeling like there's a bit of lemon because when you have a really big whiff in, and I just got it to the back of my throat there. It smells like lemonade. Remember those lemonade ice pops, ice lollies you used to get from the ice cream van?
Yeah.
They had a taste. This smells like that taste.
Yeah, the lemon. I think it could be a mixture of orange and lemon, maybe.
It's almost kind of like a lemon verbena. It's like a lemon sorbet almost. It's really, really nice. It's not very strong at all.
No.
I mean, it just kicks off at the top as you would expect. It's not very strong.
It's not got anything sort of complex about it.
No, it's nice. It's just fizzy lemon now, really. I wonder what that dries down to,
I wonder if that strong citrus at the start will sort of remain throughout, or it'll totally change to a sort of soapy, probably jelly.
It's just fizzy lemonade. That's all I'm getting from that one, which is it's nice. That's a quintessential summer fragrance. That one, like high heat, very, very high heat. When you get in, especially in the UK, you're getting like 30-degree heat and shit like that. That's what that's for. Absolutely.
Right.
Because it feels quite refreshing.
B. What's this bad boy saying?
B for bad boy. B. Smells like furniture polish from in the air.
Yeah, straight away. Polish and fruit. Full on polish. That's what I'm getting. Polish.
Like Mr. Sheen.
Yeah, it's like a cleaning product.
Yeah, it's almost kind of like you've got I don't know. Is it raspberry?
All I'm thinking of now is polish with fruit in the background.
Yeah, it's almost like a fruity air freshener, isn't it? No, right, rather than a linen air freshener or anything like that. It's like a fruity one that you get, like,
One of
a
them
mixed
sort of,
berry, like a mixed berry one.
one of them sort of Febreze plugins.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's nice. I just don't know if that's what I want to
I think
smell
take
like.
out that sort of polish smell, it would probably smell.
The thing is, if you take out that polish smell, what have you got? Because nothing's prominent for me here.
Yeah, it's subtle into it in the background.
It's very, very subtle. I wonder, because these are all citrus based,
Yeah.
whether they're going to obviously they're going to react very, very different on skin.
Do you think this is a 90s one?
There's nothing really much to it. I mean, it's not offensive. I'm not smelling it, and I'm not like turning my nose up to it or anything. But there's nothing much more to it. All initially, when you spray it, I go Mr. Sheen. I can't get really any citrus. I don't really get any fruit. I don't get anything other than a wet card now.
I can't imagine this being a current fragrance for like young women.
Yeah, it's not sweet enough. Yeah, it's not sweet enough, Jonathan. It's not sweet enough to be modern day, definitely.
Yeah.
But then again, it's not. It doesn't feel. I don't know, because 90s were you can't really kind of like peg the 90s as the same as kind of like the 70s and the 80s and stuff like that, can you? So
No.
The 90s started to change fragrances a little bit, didn't they? So I don't know. I do feel that could be an older one.
But then what's swaying me is I think the older ones have better quality in terms of strength and smell.
Yeah.
So
Well, because they've got the more ingredients, haven't they? But I think it depends. I suppose it really depends on the house. But once we go through all these, I'm going to make a note of this. I'm just going to write test skin.
Polish.
I'm going to try that. Once we go through them all, I'm going to try that one on skin, because I have a feeling that that's going to be very, very different. What we're looking at citrus fragrance sent by Escentual. So we're blind sampling, Jonathan. So we're literally just figuring it all out as we go along, which is quite fun. But yeah, these are all citrus based fragrances. So we have no idea what house they are, what they're from. We just have to.
They're from between 1994 up to current. So tomorrow they'll tell us half of the pack, and then in 2 weeks they'll tell us the other half.
Yes. Right. Let's move on to C, shall we?
Right. C.
Let's see.
Oh, what is that? I recognise this.
That smells like burnt orange. That smells like summer holidays.
I feel like I've smelled this one before. Oh, what does that remind me of?
I suppose the worry here is that because there's only so many citruses you can use, they're all going to smell kind of the same.
Similar, aren't they? Yeah. This has got a sort of a laundry clean smell to it.
Yeah, I feel like there's a burntness to it. It feels like it's burnt orange. There's juiciness to this one. Like when you smell it, you can smell juiciness.
What, the wetness?
Yeah, like it's hard to describe. But yeah, like it was in all seriousness though. Yeah, but yeah, like the wetness,
the juice.
But it's like, when you, I suppose when I smell it, the only thing I think of in terms of juiciness, if you get imagine getting an orange in the palm of your hand, peeling all of the peel from it, taking it and going and just squeezing it.
Full on squeezage.
Like that's the kind of juiciness that I get from that smell. 69, baby.
69.
But yeah, it's
decent.
again, it's inoffensive. It's very. I mean, for the first three, I think it's probably the first time we can say that they've been very, very true to the box, because they're they're just citrus. Is all I can smell at the minute.
It's not like, how the hell is this part of the citrus?
Yeah, I mean, we've definitely had those in nearly every box. We've been like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Yeah, it's all right.
It's nice. Again, it's really inoffensive. It's perfect for the high heat. Nice orangey kind of, nice clean and nice and orangey, and it's all three of those are definitely unisex for me. Like, you could get away with that if you're a man or a woman. There's no dominant leaning note there or feminine leaning note for me.
I don't think any of them at the minute have been fully that realistic fruit of way.
No, nothing. Definitely. Like, yeah, you can maybe go, there's hints of that there, or there might be a bit of that there, but you've not gone through and gone, that's grapefruit, or that's whatever.
Similar to like the Atelia line, where some of them you're like, whoa.
Like the orange sanguine one is just like, it's just orange juice, isn't it? So, right, let's go for the D. Let's go for Big D.
The Big D.
Furious D. Seen that episode of Simpsons where they get a horse and they call it Furious D? At school we called one of our teachers Furious D because he looked like a horse.
Right. So this one,
that's juicy.
Reminds me of the one that similar to what we were just talking about, Atelia. It reminds me of Cedra Atlas, the one that I like from.
That's
it's got that sort of. It's got the sharpness of like that sort of pencil shavings type of sharpness to it, and that could be the sharpness of the fruit, maybe.
There's a berryness to this as well. All of these have felt quite cold, but I guess that you can probably expect that from a fragrance that's probably more leaning towards a summer fragrance. That you would expect it to be cold and refreshing, but it feels, there's nothing warming about it. It doesn't feel like there's any kind of like backbone to any of these. It's just, they are very basic. Like they don't change much. It's
got that note in it that's similar to that Santal blush. The Molecule 02 or 3.
So there'll be it almost kind of smells like that. So because the Molecule 02, which is ambroxan, smells like pencil shavings, which is this. Yeah. But also Molecule 01, which is ISO-E Super, has got a similar smell to this as well.
I think it leans more to 2 than 1.
There is an ambroxan-y feel to this, which is very, like you said, it's very, it feels very similar to that, like you said, that wood pencil shavings kind of feel that you get from that.
I like that.
It's kind of similar to cedar wood as well. Like there's but again, there's not really much going on in any of these. There's not much complexity to it. Like we're really, I suppose that when we're saying, it smells like this, we're saying it smells like that, we're probably clutching at straws to pick out like nuances, but none of them are dominating.
No, it's not dominating. It's just a note that's familiar with other frags that I like.
I do like that though. I get the feeling that might dry down a little warmer with that.
Yeah.
With that ambroxany feel.
Yeah, it's made me want to get on some Cedra Atlas. I had that on my list to buy, but it's like £100 a bottle, I think.
Yeah, you can get them in the smaller bottles, can't you? They come in they come in like those travel packs, and they're more reasonable. I still think they're about 60 quid or something like that for 30 ml or something like that. But it depends on whether or not you'll use it or not. But 30 ml for a collection that you've got, that'll last you for fucking ages.
Yeah.
Right, let's go with the E.
E.
Oh.
I'm getting full on. I feel like I'm getting chocolate nutty sort of vibe. I think.
That's the strongest one so far. In the air,
I feel like I'm getting a nutty chocolate vibe from this.
That smells like praline. It smells like you know those Gillian chocolates.
Yeah.
The inside of a Gillian chocolate. It's interesting to say that that's a citrus one. That's the first one. I wonder what citrus that is because
I think it's
I
changing a bit. Straight off the bat, it was like nutty chocolate that I got.
this one's definitely better in the air than it is up close. 100%.
I think
Lidge.
you got like a fruity. I think you got like a fruity chocolate. Throw in some nut. Maybe
You got a nice fruit and nut.
fruit and nut.
You got a dairy milk fruit and nut right there, pal. This is my least favourite so far.
Yeah, I'm not keen on this.
I mean, it might settle down a little bit, but this
Feels like
to me
it's got
is
a weird combo. I think.
this is probably the old one.
Do you think? Bit of
It's just
1994.
It's very strange. It's definitely better in the air than it is
Interesting
close
to see
up.
how this dries down. See if
Yeah.
it's still got that chocolatey nut type of smell.
But that's the first one. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with that.
Actually,
Let's go. F baby.
Let's do these.
And do some more. The atomizer's fucked on this one.
This one's nice.
Danka.
Lidge.
What is that?
I don't know what I'm picking up that I like in it. There's something nice in this. But it's really, really faint.
Yeah.
It's like you have to really get in and have a sniff.
All of these smell like holiday. Like, I wanna go by a pool and just chill out and just not care about a fucking thing.
I feel like
Do
do you feel like there's a berry in this?
There's definitely a juicy berry in it.
Because it's quite sweet, isn't it? Well, it's not overly sweet, but there's a sweetness in it.
There's a sweetness to it. I wonder
Very
what the
soft.
citrus is in this one because it's not. This was one of those that could be like a bergamot opening because it's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
I find that with a lot of fragrances that have got bergamot in the top, like it is what it is. Like it doesn't really do much.
I feel like it's just fading. Away.
And I don't feel like any of these, other than E, are really going to have much about them.
Power. Sexy boys.
All right, let's go for G. G's the one that looks a bit blue.
Bluish.
Bit of blue. Bit of blue foot dance.
G.
Please be good. I want one to like blow my cock off.
Oh, what is that?
Mate, that's minty.
That is minty. It's got a
That's
bit of a
really
mojito
good
vibe. Bit of a mojito vibe, I think.
Yeah, there's lime. There's lime in that. I feel like there's definitely lime in that. There's mint.
I think it's not too. It's not like a.
What is that?
It's not like a polo mint. It's like the sort of.
It's like mint, like actual mint leaf.
Really sort of wet deep down in the glass mint.
That's some wet mint there you get me. That's some wet mint.
I think if this stayed on you for a while, it would be really nice.
Mate, this is wicked. This is probably my favourite one so far. That's delicious. You smell minty.
Yeah. It's not overpowering. It's not too sort of polo.
No. It's not like a
Sweet.
chewing gum or anything like
Yeah.
that, is it? It just smells like a mint leaf. Like you've got mint leaf, you rub it on your hands, and you're like, God damn.
I feel like this has got like a freshness to it where you're going out, you've had a shave, you're fresh, you've had
Yeah,
a shower.
That's it. It's menthol.
Yeah.
It's like you said, after you've had. I mean, I don't do this these days, but after you've had like a clean shave, and it's got kind of like a menthol kind of what's that? That shampoo, that shower gel? Sorry, that's got mint in it that makes your bollocks tingle.
The tea tree oil.
Yeah, it's
green
got
one.
what the fuck is it? But yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
What tea tree? Tea tree.
No, what is that? What is that for? What the I can't get my words out. There's shower gel. There's mint shower gel. I can't remember what company does it, but everyone says you put when you're washing yourself and you put it on your bollocks. Literally, your bollocks either tingle or burn.
Is that not every shower gel?
No, I think that's a medical condition, mate. If it is,
That's nice.
that's probably my favorite so far. That's delicious.
Be interesting to see what that one is.
Again, second half.
Again. Have to wait.
Mother bitches.
Jonathan put Roadster.
Roadster. I don't know what Roadster is.
H.
Give me the H.
Is that a frag, Jonathan? I've not heard of Roadster.
Bounce with it, drop with it. H. Whoa! God damn.
That's reminding me of a sweet. I'm trying to think of what sweet it reminds me of.
Mate, that's delicious.
I don't know if this is reminding me of.
Mate, this is cherry drops.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Cherry drops. Absolutely love cherry drops.
That's exactly what this is. Cherry drops. Oh, I used to fucking love, cherry drops and cola cubes. You know, when you're younger, you get cherry drops and cola cubes. They'd last you like 5 minutes because you just whack them in your gob. Yeah. That's this. That's nice.
Yeah, cherry drops was the one.
That's good. That's some good shit. All those last two are banging.
Do you think this would be a female one? Or
yeah, for sure.
You think?
For sure. I've not smelled, other than Lost Cherry, I've not smelt many fragrances with cherry in it, if I'm being honest. I know that Lost Cherry is technically unisex.
Yeah. There's the Guerlain one, which I've had a sample. I think it's the EDP, I think, off the top of my head. One of them's got like a cherry in it. And that's
yeah, it could be
it's not this, though.
Guerlain L'Homme
Yeah.
That's got a cherry note in it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, this smells like cherry drops.
Yeah, really like that.
Give me the cherry drops in my mouth, baby. Baby.
I want some cherry drops now. I've not had cherry drops for ages.
Right, I'm definitely, once we go back and smell these dry downs, I'm definitely putting B on skin just to see what it's all about. What it's all about.
It's all about, blood.
Right, A. Let's go back to this. So this one we said smells like lemonade.
I think I got
Let's do these.
Lemonade orange, wasn't it?
That's not changed. This smells like it could be like a Dior Homme cologne kind of thing. Like it's just very, you know what I mean?
Sport.
Yeah. It reminds me of that really
like
sharp citrus because it's fizzy. That's what Dior Homme cologne is to me. Like I've got that the Zara Vibrant Leather Summer as well, which is a clone of that, and that's the exact same. It literally just smells like fizzy lemon and lime.
Yeah, it's all right.
I like it. I look it.
Right, see if this one's changed. This was the polish fruity.
Nope, Mr. Sheen.
Yeah. Yeah, this is surely an old school frag.
Yeah, it smells like furniture polish.
Yeah, it's got to be.
But the thing is, like, weirdly, I like the smell of Mr. Sheen. Like, I like the smell of furniture polish. It's got I don't know if it's just a nostalgic smell. Like, you know,
Well,
it
you
just
like to come into a clean house, don't you? You like the my
It
house
just
smells nice.
reminds me of like a polished coffee table.
Yeah,
Or a polished TV unit.
with some of the what is it? Pot puree stuff
Yeah.
in the middle of the table.
Yeah, that's exactly what it reminds me of. Like dark wood, polished dark wood. That's just what it reminds me of.
Yeah, it's not one for me to wear.
Reminds me of me youth. Right, C.
I'm going to put aside the ones that are my favourite. No, I don't.
I can't smell anything. C
Yeah.
is gone. These will all be interesting.
I can smell it politely, but yeah, it's not that. It's not one. It's not on my list.
It'll be interesting to know whether or not I might try these over the course of the next couple of weeks. Try these on skin because I reckon they'll all act differently on skin. Right, D. It's got a bit of something to it, hasn't it?
I feel like it's gone a bit downhill. I think that sort of sharpness that I really liked, it's there.
Yeah,
it's not as good as
there's definitely, like you said, that there's an ambroxany kind of feel to it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, ambroxan doesn't really, like you say, it smells like pencil shavings or stuff like that, but it doesn't really smell of anything. It's just got a smell.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, it's not groundbreaking.
It's all groundbreaking.
E. Right, this is the one that we said we didn't like. This is the chocolate one we said.
I'm still getting full on chocolate.
It's nuts, isn't it? It's nutty. Yeah. Oh gosh, it's getting stuck in my throat.
It's very loud, this one.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm getting hints of like a Terry's chocolate orange.
No, I'm not.
With a nut, just a hint. It's not like really loud, but just a touch of orange, I think.
No, that one can get to fuck. Don't want that one. Don't like that. Do not pass go. Do not collect £200.
These last ones, aren't they? They're going to be the.
Shit, that was loud.
That one's
F.
decent. No,
the F is good. It's all right. It's all right.
It's okay. It's not.
Again, not groundbreaking. Nothing's really changed much from the opening.
No.
Right, so G was the one. G was the mint one, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think I still like that.
Oh, yeah, that's banging. Yeah, that's banging. Yeah.
I think I might try that tomorrow. Try it on.
You know what?
Throughout the day.
G.
G's going on, is it? Blasting it on the skin.
Put G on this hand. And I might put B on the other hand. Oh, yeah, that's good, man. That's good.
They're nice.
Right, hang on. Oh, mate.
They're good, yeah?
That's some good shit. That's some sexy shit.
I'll put some on as well.
You put some on and you get close to Charlie and be like, sniff me. It's good, mate. It's good. It just smells like mint. It smells lovely. It smells fresh. I want to know what the fuck that is because that's potential to be added to the collection.
This is really nice though, H. Still got that real nice.
Yeah, sweet cherry drop. It's almost kind of like a medicinal cherry.
Keeps like drawing you in. Keeps wanting to give you that whiff.
I like that one. I like it. Right. Let's
like it
test.
a lot.
Let's test B. Hang on a second. I'm going to test B on my right hand.
I don't know if G is working as well as I thought it would.
It's for me. Let me tell you.
I'll see how it settles.
I like B. Let's. Okay, so there's a little bit more fruitiness in B on skin.
Yeah.
There's still the fusty, not fusty, but the furniture polish nature to it.
Yeah.
But there is something else that comes through. There is a fruitiness that jumps out at you. Not a lot, though. Doesn't
No.
change that much. It's not much different than what it is on the card.
This G reminds me a bit of one of the Hugo Bosses. One of the sort of old school Hugo Boss.
You mean that Boss in Motion?
No, I forgot what it's called now.
XY.
No, I think it's in like a silver bottle. I think I'm gonna have a look. Hugo Boss.
Hugo Boss. It's good. It's good.
Which one is it? It's not like the original. Yeah, Hugo Man.
Hugo
Reminds me a
Man.
bit of Hugo Boss, Hugo Man. That's got a bit of a sort of classic smell to it. Yeah, it's nice. Which one? So, what's your three? What are you going for? Top three?
Right. So let me just. It's called mint. I wonder what that's going to bring up. Fragrance. Oh, hang on.
What are you looking on Escentual?
Yeah, just looking. I just typed in mint.
Oh, this Hugo Boss has got mint in it.
Yeah.
Hugo Man.
you know what? I've literally just scrolled down, and
Yeah.
Hugo Boss Man is right there when I've typed in mint.
Could be.
Mate, you might have
Because you've got the citruses there as well. You've got your grapefruit. You've got your apple.
mate, I think you've stumbled onto something there.
And it's 1995.
Mate, I think you've got it. That's so weird.
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe.
Just gives me the vibe of it. I've never worn it before, but I've smelt it on people.
Is it?
Could be totally wrong, but
What
what do you think? Think it might be something else?
I think it might be individual.
No. It's not as dupey. It's like a.
The only reason I say that is because I'm just scrolling. I've just got individual there. So it's got bergamot, it's got mint, and the more I'm smelling it,
No, definitely not.
the closer it's getting to it.
Gives me massive dupe vibes. This doesn't give me that. This gives me more that clean.
I mean, there is the raspberry, the strong raspberry in individual. Right. Okay. What's your third? Number 3. Give it to me, baby. Number 3.
F. Yeah. Oh no! Actually, let me swap it. D.
F. D. That's pretty much gone for me now. So yeah, my number 3 is A.
Oh.
The first one, I just love a love a bit of lemonade.
Second one for me. G.
Second one's G.
Yeah.
God damn.
God damn.
Second one for me is
H.
Because it's nice. It's nice. It's that lovely little cherry drop feel to it.
My number one is H.
Well, and my number one's G, obviously. But
Simply for the fact that I think it's a better smell in terms of me. It's not something I'd probably wear, but I feel like it's a better smell. G, obviously, I'd wear more because it's probably targeted more towards me. But I feel like H is a better pleasing smell where I keep wanting to, oh, it smells good type of fragrance.
like you want to just keep going back to it.
Yeah.
G is, mate. G is individual.
No.
Look at the colour of the juice.
Unless my nose has totally gone wrong, that is
Mate,
not individual.
look at the colour of the juice. I could even go get the bottle right now and compare the juice.
It's not. I can't pick out the dupe. As soon as I spray individual, I get dupe straight away. That
Mate,
I can't pick it out.
I'm. Give me a second.
Look at the juice on the Hugo Man.
But it's covered. It's completely covered.
Oh no, look, hang on. Go, just type it in Google. It's the exact similar colour, I think.
Hugo Man.
Yeah, when you've got the clear bottle.
Now that's more clear.
I think it's got like a bluish tint.
You mean the one that looks like a flask?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't the one that was on Escentual.
Oh, right, okay.
It was a different one.
So yeah, this one is Hugo Man. Hugo Boss, Hugo Man.
Mate, I'm. Give me a second. Give me a
All right.
second. I'll be 1 second.
So Ant's gone to go get his individual to see if it smells the same. I don't think it is because I'm not getting that dupe vibe from it, whereas I get that heavily. Here he is with his bottle. If it is that, my nostrils are fudged.
Let's. So, Mont Blanc Individual. I love this bottle, by the way. I always have done.
Spray one on one bit of your arm and the other on the other bit.
Dude, it's the exact fucking same.
No, mate. I'm not having it, mate.
It's the exact same.
I'm not having it. Spray it on your arms. If it is, I want a fucking refund.
Oh god, that's a narrow spray. That soaked my wrist. That was loud. Right.
What's the verdict? I feel like this doesn't have the sweetness.
Just want to get a fresh, oh gosh, a fresh spray on each. It's back of my nose.
Anthony's just having a fit.
I need to...
He's having a right fit here. Please help Anthony, everyone. He's praying to Jesus.
It's similar.
But do you feel there's a difference? I'm sure I can't pick that sweetness.
This is definitely sweeter.
Yeah.
It's definitely sweeter, but I got this a while ago now, so it could have been reformulated for all I know.
Could be. I'm going Hugo. I'm going Hugo Boss with this one. I'm going for the Boss Man.
Wish I knew what all these ingredients were. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, there's a... So, now that I'm smelling these next to each other,
Yeah.
G doesn't smell as minty anymore.
Okay.
Oh, they're close though.
So you're going individual?
Maybe.
Maybe. But H is still my number one.
Right, so yeah, my number one's G.
G.
Yeah, G.
What's the spot?
I don't know. It's not been said.
Not
I don't know
been
whether
said.
or not they're going to be taking a break from it or what. But
Yeah.
they've not said what the next one actually is. So we don't know if we'll be back again next month for it. We've not heard from Escentual about what they are, but we will let you know in due course. And if we don't return again for this series, we will let you know what it is anyway, because we'll be interested ourselves. So we'll probably put that on Instagram or on the YouTube community page if we're not back for the next month, if they stop doing it or whatever. But yeah, that was
So the
dude, they're so similar.
The reveals is we've got one tomorrow.
Yes, 13th of January
at 8:00. So that will go over A, B, C, and D, and then the next one's on the 27th of Jan, which will go over the rest at 8:00 again. So we'll be able to see what the reveals are.
Indeed.
Other than that, I think we've got a shitload of content that's going to start coming out soon. I know I've got like 8 videos. I've got a few other ones in the bank, so there's going to be lots of videos, and me and Ant are going to do videos. Ant's going to do videos.
Yeah,
So
I've got. I'm gonna go see Scream on Friday. I'm gonna be doing a video for that for sure. I've got some new smellies that have been delivered to you that I need to pick up, that I'll be doing a first impressions video on. Yeah, there's a few things that we wanted to do videos on. So there'll be some stuff coming out soon. So maybe not so much live, but more pre-recorded, more edited, more back to what we have not been doing for a while. So should be fun. Missed editing. Love a good edit.
Yeah, it'll be good. Lots of videos coming.
You did right. All right, well, we'll leave it there then. But it's definitely fucking individual, mate.
I'm not having it. Not fucking having it.
I'm not fucking having it, all right? I'll bite your nose off. No, right. Anyway, so we'll call it a night. We'll say goodbye. Thank you all for joining. And if we don't see you next time, have a good one. But I'm pretty sure we'll be on here again for some other reason or another. So, we'll see you soon. Be safe. God bless. Peace and love. And don't drink and drive. Bye.
Bye now.